morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. This week I'm starting my vlog a little bit earlier. It's still Thursday only, but I'm about to go on a business travel, so I would like to take you with me. After a very long time I'm going to Munich. I haven't been there, I don't even know since when. I think last time probably before COVID. And yeah, this time it's a business travel, so I'm not gonna see much of Munich. I need to go to the office. From there immediately I think I'm gonna go to hotel, but yeah, you can see how it's gonna go. My business travel is over and I just checked in, so I want to show you my hotel room. So here I have coffee machine, of course Nespresso, and there is this mini bar, and they said that like this is included in the price. I mean, I don't drink beer, but I would have apple juice maybe. And this is funny how it is, done, because I mean there's no door in terms of bathroom, but you can just cover it like this if you're taking shower, but you just enter it like this. So this will be the shower. Here you go to toilet, which is actually good because the toilet is separated, so this is fine. And here I will get back. So it is like a circle here. But yeah, otherwise the room is nice. You know, I'm a vintage lover, so this phone is something I love. I would like to have it at home also. This is really beautiful. And the color, the vintage color, this type of blue, this baby blue, is so cute. Otherwise, I'm so exhausted. I've been traveling 3 hours to Munich, then it took me almost 30 minutes to get to the office. Then I was speaking till basically 5. So I'm really tired. I had no lunch, I had barely any breakfast, so I'm really happy that I don't have to go anywhere because I already booked dinner, and I booked as well breakfast. So the dinner should have 3 courses. There will be soup, they told me, there will be main dish, I can choose from 3 options, and there will be a dessert. So this is quite good, I would say. And they also have gym, but I'm not sure because I'm really tired. I don't think it makes much of a sense for me to go to gym, but maybe if I go to run on a treadmill, maybe for 30 minutes at least, have some movement would be good if my headache doesn't get worse. And what I didn't show you are these olives and those macarons, which were here as well, prepared for me. So this is very cute. And I'm traveling back tomorrow in the morning. I think my train back to Frankfurt is at 11, so I will have some time to have breakfast, to pack myself. I mean, I don't have too many things to be packed for one night. And yeah, I'm gonna go back. I will try to work from train. Today I was having such a motion sickness when I was in the train. It was really too much, but then I realized, okay, I didn't have any breakfast. In the morning I had only this greens mix, which of course is not somehow replacing the breakfast, and then I had Actimel, so that's it. And then I realized, okay, maybe I should eat something. And also I could not sleep well at night. For some reason I was just waking up quite frequent. I think yesterday there was a lot of negativity, and when you're receiving a lot of negative let's say information from your friends at work and so on and so on, even though it's not impacting you directly, I think your brain is like working and you cannot sleep. And I was also helping my parents yesterday with ESTA to the UK, so that also took some time because I think the process is so long, so many steps are there, and just to take appropriate photo for that takes you a few attempts. So yeah, after that I was feeling so tired, but at the same time I kept waking up, so I don't know why. And then I had to travel, then I'm here, so yeah, it was a little bit a lot. So I'm looking forward to this weekend. And so far my plan is that I will take rest on Friday. I need to clean my apartment because there's a lot of things. Yesterday when I was packing, I had no time to clean up everything. I mean, in terms of not dirt, but it's a little bit messy, so I have to organize things and put them where they belong. And on Saturday, I agreed with my friend that we're gonna have brunch together, so I hope this is gonna work out. And then on Sunday, I'm thinking whether I want to go to cinema because I really wanted to see this movie Melania from Melania Trump. I know they are not the most favorite people at this point of time, but I'm really curious because people are saying it's horrible and I want to see if it's really that bad as they're saying, but I hope not. I think the trailer looked quite good and I would like to see it. The only thing is that they are playing it at when 11:45, so morning, okay, a.m. So Saturday, Sunday, they're playing it at 11:45. And if you want to see it during your working week, there's no way because they're playing it either at 2 or I think 2:30. So yeah, it's probably a sign that it's not that popular, but yeah, why not? I can do it in the morning on Sunday if I have mood to go there. I've realized recently in connection to this that I was telling my boyfriend that because he's gonna have some visit here during the weekend, so I said, okay, I will just spend my time as I want to. I will plan my weekend. And he was like, why you want to go to the cinema alone? And I said, I don't know why. I just enjoy my own company. And I think this is really important that all of us are able to enjoy our own company. So for me, I'm not a person who would be saying, oh my God, I now need 50 friends around me. Of course, I enjoy time with my friends. I enjoy time with my family. But on the other hand, I also really enjoy time alone. And I think it also depends on the position you have because in my job I speak a lot, so sometimes I just don't have energy or mood to speak anymore. But on the other hand, I also like to do some things alone. Like I don't have a problem to have brunch alone, to go to a restaurant alone, or to go to cinema, for example, alone. Like I don't have a problem with those things. I knew a girl, she was even going to bar alone. Like she was going to bar, she was going to parties, somehow she met their people, she made new friends. I mean, this is another level for me. I don't think this is something which I would do, but also I'm not looking for that actively, right, to do that. I'm more of like, let's go for brunch person or cinema or these type of things. I don't like to go to party anymore, so I better have like more chill weekend usually. Of course, we go to party, but we always go with my boyfriend and with our friends. So that's one activity, but it's not an activity that I would be doing alone. Anyway, right now I want to take rest and after that I'm gonna go to have dinner and I'm gonna try these olives which they gave me. So I'll talk to you later. I took a nap and I really needed it. I feel much better and now I'm gonna have dinner. So I'm gonna show you how my dinner looked like. They told me, like I told you, it should have 3 courses. So I hope it's gonna be tasty. I made it back to my hotel room. I had dinner downstairs, like I told you. I have it included in the accommodation, and the food looked nice. Initially, we had a small problem there because I came there and I said, okay, I have this half board, so just is this the menu? How does it work? Because they were telling me I can choose from 3 meals, like main courses. And he was like, because I think he did not speak that well German. And he said after that, he came again and he said, no, this is not the right menu. And do you have some voucher, whatever? I said, no, I don't have it. I said, who should give it to me? So it turned out that at the reception, they didn't give it to me when I was checking in. Then I went to the reception, I told them, the guy was like very kind. He said, okay, I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna bring it and I'm gonna tell him that, yeah, you have this. In the meanwhile, I got my drink, I got the menu, and I told him, okay, I can already choose because I wanted salmon. They had tomato soup, I had salmon, the side dish was just vegetables.
which is good for the dinner. I think it was light at the end of the day. And then I had cheesecake. That cheesecake I think was the best out of all the courses I had. There was like the strawberry sauce on the top. I think the other second one was white chocolate. So the food was okay. I mean, for the price at the end of the day, it was decent. And I also wanted to have a little chit chat today because since I have time, I'm pretty tired, but since I have time right now, I wanted to just say a few words about something that came on my mind recently. So last week, after a long time, I posted another vlog, weekend vlog from Frankfurt, and I realized that there was a new comment under one of my videos, actually from Heidelberg. And I don't recall the comment anymore, but basically it was saying something that you can see vlogger more in this video than the actual scenery. I mean, it's a vlog, it's a weekend vlog about my life. It's not a documentary. Okay, so I just wanted to make it clear that, first of all, I think in some of my vlogs, whenever I'm traveling, I'm trying to show something from that place, but at the same time, it's my vlog, right? So, of course, I'm gonna be there in the vlog. I think it's pretty normal that girls who are basically vlogging their weekend, their life, they're speaking a lot on camera, and actually there's girls which are mainly in front of the camera, and then here and there will be a short sketch from whatever they were doing. So I think this is pretty normal. So I'm not really sure why someone has to comment such things under my videos. At the end of the day, I'm also not some huge vlogger which is having hundreds, thousands of subscribers. So it was a little bit funny for me. And don't get me wrong, I'm always laughing at some comments, like when someone said under my Sri Lanka video that I'm purposely trying to speak with Indian accent. But this one was a little bit like I was not getting it, and I understand whenever someone is posting something on social media and is making it public, visible to other people, is of course is supposed to expect such comments, that not always you will get good comments, but this one was, I think, out of the line for me at least. But what I want to say about it is that personally, for example, when I have nothing nice to say, I sometimes stay silent, especially if I'm watching some videos on YouTube, because there's millions of videos that you can watch. So if I don't like someone's video, I just move on and I watch something else. So it would never come on my mind actually to post something like some negative comment about someone's video, because I think it's not necessary, and I think everyone is putting some kind of an effort into cutting the videos, into posting them, vlogging, everything. And I don't know why people need to be negative so much sometimes. Like, I had to think about it after I saw that comment. I was like, okay, why? What's the purpose of it, and why such, comment? Nobody cares at the end of the day. If you don't like it, just go and watch some other video, right? So, yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you, because I'm not sure if you have the same opinion. Like I said, of course, there will always be mean comments, because when you post something online, you cannot expect that people will be just praising you or whatever. But this was a little bit unexpected one for me. And right now I'm gonna take a shower. I need to remove my makeup, wash my face, and I will maybe watch something. I have a TV here. I'm definitely not working anymore today, and I'm gonna go to sleep because, yeah, it's been a long day. Of course, I cannot forget to drink my electrolytes because I've been traveling. I did not eat a lot. I did not drink a lot of water, so it's the best option right now for me to have one glass with electrolytes. Good morning, everyone. we have Friday. I just woke up, it's 8 o'clock. I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna have breakfast downstairs. I'm thinking whether I'm gonna put makeup on. I think no, for the travel and for going home afterwards. I think it's not necessary. Unfortunately, it's raining, so the weather is not very nice, but let's see. I hope it's not gonna rain when I'm gonna go to the station. It's too hot in this room. I tried to change it last night and I thought I can open the window and it was not working because I didn't push it properly, but then I found out that I can open it. Look how it is. But you see, if I open it a little bit more, I can like literally open it, like someone can, I don't know to which extent it will open, so someone can, you know, jump out. I'm ready and I'm going to have breakfast now. I'm all in black today. We have Saturday. Yesterday I was no longer filming because I was quite tired when I got home and I had to continue working. I think I was working till 6:30. After that I just had a chill Friday evening, so basically I watched a movie, I had some dinner, and that was it. So right now I would like to make myself a celery smoothie, I would say. This is the first time I'm doing it, so let's see how it's gonna turn out. And after that I'm meeting my friend at 11 for brunch. I found one place which looked quite nice. I've never been there. I haven't heard about this place yet, but it's basically located in the main area where all the skyscrapers are here in Frankfurt, so I hope it's gonna be good. There should be a green apple, but I have a lot of these pink apples, so I will use this one. Now I'm gonna add coconut water. So we have their lemon juice. We have their apple, we have their spinach, we have their celery, and now I'm gonna add coconut water. And I also added there 1 scoop of this greens mix that I'm using from Wilgain, so let's see. Yeah, so many dirty dishes for 2 glasses of this, but let's see how it's gonna taste. It is I don't know, I taste a lot of celery in there. Maybe I should have added honey, but the good thing is that I can also taste their ginger, so yeah, it's making it better, but otherwise it should be healthy, so I have to finish it. I'm ready. I just need to put some lipstick on and I can go out. I have no idea what's the weather today, so I hope it's not gonna be too cold. And like I said, I'm gonna have brunch with my friend, and after that I'm planning to go to the city. I would like to go to a bookstore because I've been thinking about improving my German, and I think it would be a good idea to buy some motivation book in German. Usually I buy them in English, you know. And after that I will see what I'm gonna do. I think I wanted one more thing, but now I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, I want to go to Mango. I found a beautiful dress from Mango on Zalando, but ideally if they had it in Mango I would like to try it on, because I'm not sure which size to order, how the dress is gonna look like. I mean, on this model it looked beautiful, but also, you know, I have different size than she does, so I would like to try it if possible. I'm almost there, but the city seems very empty today. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not yet in the city center, but usually these areas are more crowded during weekends, especially Saturdays.
I made it back home and I'm just having my matcha latte. And I actually totally forgot to go to that bookstore. I wanted to go because I went to Mango with my friend and we spent significant time in there. Of course, I bought another blazer and pants for office. If I manage, I will show it to you. But I really liked it, and I think now it was again in sale, so I think it was worth the price. I paid for pants and blazer altogether 102 euro, I think. So I think it was decent, and I think the quality is also good. So yeah, that was my shopping. Instead of book, I bought, blazer and pants in Mango. And regarding that brunch place, I visited with my friend today. It was called My Mocha Cafe City Center, something like that. And I really liked the design, how it looked, and I like the location because when you're walking there, depending of course from which side you come there, you see all the skyscrapers. So basically, it's located in that skyscraper area here in Frankfurt. And the only issue I think was there, I mean, maybe two, was there that if you come there, each and every table, of course, will have written how many people can sit in there. So many of them will say, like, starting from two people or more, I mean, like, if I'm coming there alone, where should I sit at the end of the day? But okay, that was not my case today, so whatever. Second thing was that nobody will come to take your order at the table, so you have to check the menu, which is on the table. They don't have that many options in terms of brunch. And after that, you have to come to the bar and you have to order on the bar basically, and they're gonna bring it to you. And the other thing was that I was still having my lemonade in the glass and I was still having my cappuccino, but cappuccino I was drinking at that point of time. And there was this guy who was pretty quick in terms of, taking our dirty mugs, dirty plates, dirty cups, everything basically. So he came and he took my friend's plate and he took as well my glass where I still had my lemonade. So I was like, first confused what's happening, so I'm telling him like, excuse me, but I still have my lemonade there, can you please just keep it here? And he was like, oh, and he was all the time just coming and trying to take our glasses, our plates, and then immediately as soon as I finished he just took it. So it felt to me like, okay, sometimes they take forever to even come and ask you whether you want something more, but here it was not the case because anyway you have to go on the bar. So I felt a little bit of a pressure, like, okay, you have to quickly eat, drink, and go so other people can come here. And I think it should not be the case in case you go to, coffee place or you want to have brunch somewhere because you want to sit there a little bit, enjoy. So it should not be like McDonald's, you eat and go. But otherwise, it was not bad. I like the food. I mean, they had just, this kind of like a, I don't want to call it sandwich. They had panini, but we had this like this, um, here we call it Stule. So we had just two pieces of bread, and I had salmon one, and my friend, she had avocado. And coffee was also good. Otherwise, I think people were nice in terms of like, service. But yeah, this was something which was a little bit annoying for me because at some point I told my friend, okay, let's go because it's better if we walk around a little bit instead of just sitting here because I feel like they're all the time coming, they just want us to go. And I understand, of course, at some point of time, so many people started to come in there. But in fact, we were not there for that long time, to get this kind of a treatment. But yeah, this is my experience. One may have a different one. But like I said, I like the design, I like the location, food was also good, so I would go there again. Why not? Just these are some of the things that I didn't like about that place. So if I'm supposed to give it, you know, some kind of like a rating, and the maximum would be 10, I would definitely give it, I would say somewhere around 6 to 7 if I compare it with some other places I've been to here in Frankfurt. Otherwise, my plan for today is to go to the storage room and I have some clothes in there. I would like to see whether I'm gonna wear them or not anymore, especially the winter ones because there are some pieces which I kept in the storage room during the whole winter. It's already February, right? So maybe I will throw away some pieces from there and I need to clean it around in here. Then I'm gonna take some rest. It's Saturday, right? And if I still have mood, I will go to a shopping mall here. But I don't think I should be shopping anymore because I have more than enough clothes. And also, like I was telling you, I would like to start going to gym again. So if I manage to lose some weight, some of my clothes will be loose. So yeah, but that's only in case I manage to lose some weight. And that's bringing me to the point of what I'm gonna do on Sunday. I I'm still not sure. I have no idea. I wanted to go to watch this Melania movie, but at the same time I was thinking that if I register myself today and I complete, this registration for my gym membership, maybe I would go to gym tomorrow. So I have to see. I have to see in what mood I'm gonna be tomorrow, what's gonna be the weather, how I'm gonna feel. Today it's sunny. After a very long time, we have sun, and it's not snowing, it's not raining, even though my friend was telling me today that it should start raining again next week, but no problem, at least we can enjoy this Saturday. So, yeah, so far this is it. That's the plan, and let's see how many things I'm gonna accomplish. Because sometimes I say I'm gonna do something like, today I was planning to go to a bookstore, and then at the end I either forget or I have no energy or mood to do that. So, yeah, but at least this is my plan for now. I made myself a granola with yogurt and fruits. So, yeah, this is my afternoon snack. Hello guys, it's already Sunday evening and I'm so sorry but I was not vlogging at all today. I did more or less everything I planned except going to cinema and I will tell you why. Last night I was checking what I could watch on Netflix and I remember that when we were traveling, I think it was to Berlin, for New Year, there was this girl sitting next to us, and she was watching a movie, and I saw that there's Dakota Fanning in there, so I tried to search for it, and I found out it's called The Great. So, it's this historical series about Catherine in Russia, but I mean, it's not really, reflecting, I would say, too many historical events. It's more of like a comedy, I would say. But I started watching it and I finished at 2 a.m. and I don't even know how many episodes I've already watched, but I still have 1.5 season to go. But I really liked it. So then in the morning I woke up around like 10 and the movie was starting at 11:45. So I said, okay, there's no way I'm going to cinema today. But apart from that, I did quite a lot of things, and I also posted my vlog from Switzerland, so it's already on my channel in case you haven't seen it yet. And I cooked, I cleaned the apartment, I cooked actually risotto with chicken, which is quite tasty. I prepared already breakfast for tomorrow, so I did all these things. I still have to clean the kitchen, and yeah, that's it. And yesterday, when I was telling you that I didn't buy a book or I didn't go to the bookstore as I planned, at least I bought myself. So it's this magazine, the German one. I really like it. I haven't bought it in a while because I usually bought it and I never read it, so I had it just like, a decoration. But I already started reading it yesterday, so I'm happy about it. And now it's almost 9 p.m., so I'm gonna go take shower. I would like to still do my skincare routine. I would like to still put mask on my face and, give it some hydration. And after that, I think I'm just gonna watch something and I'm gonna go to sleep because tomorrow I have to go to office. And just so I don't forget, I also want to show you what I bought in Mango yesterday. So it is this pants and blazer set. It has, you can see this dark brown color and it has stripes on it, but I think it's perfect for office. I have already one blazer set from Mango for office, but it has, like button and zipper in the middle. This one is closed in here, and also basically the cut is a little bit different. So it is, I would say, white like a little bit, but it's going like this, I would say more. And the other one I have is just like this, so it's just fully wide like pants, trousers. And then it has this double button blazer, which which is also quite nice. So I was first thinking whether I should buy it or not, because I like black color, and the set I have from Mango has this kind of like, I don't even know whether it's like what kind of color it is. Basically it's more dark color than this one, or like I felt it suits me better than this. But after I tried it one more time, I was like, yeah, it really looks good. And I have to say that Mango has really long pants, usually, not all of them, but it's, I think, only brand where I can go and buy pants, especially pants like this, which are long enough for me, because I'm 175 and I like this type of like oversized blazers, oversized things, basically, not all the time, but I like that when it looks like this way. And then if the pants are short, it's, you know, it doesn't look good at all. So I'm so happy that at least, that's why I bought it also in Mango. I said, okay, I'm buying it, because God knows when will I again find some, you know, pants like this. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed today's video, and as usual, I will see you at the next one.